Hello, you guys. It's been a while since I have logged on and did a podcast, but I've been very busy, so I have a good reason why. These last 2 weeks has been very, very, very crazy for me. As I said on my last podcast, I have 4 kids, 3 boys, 1 girl. Everybody have been sick as hell. I don't know what's in the air. I don't know what's in the water. But, baby, my kids been sick. And then I had some injuries. So, first, my daughter was running a fever. She was running a fever when I picked her up from school. And so, I had to keep her home from school a couple of days. She got better, went back to school, bam, bam. Then my 1-year-old, AJ, well, he's almost 2, he started running a high fever. Da-da-da-da-da. Nope, bad back. Alani was running a fever. She got better. She went back to school. Then she had an injury at school. I don't know what the hell they did, but my baby whole freaking fingernail was hanging off, literally, hanging off her pinky. And that freaked me out because my oldest son, when he was 3 years old, he actually lost half of his pinky in an injury. He had to get majority of his pinky amputated. So I was scared to even look at this girl's hand. They had it wrapped up with a Band-Aid, and I hate that they didn't call me. They waited till I picked her up and told me about my baby injury. And she's in special needs class. She's 3, and they let her start elementary school early to get her head start because she's delayed developmentally as far as talking. Because she can learn now. Don't get me wrong, my baby can learn, but she just can't speak it. Like if I say, hey, Alani, go get mama keys, go get your shoes, put my purse up, go bring me the phone, she can do all that. Now, if I tell her to say, bring mama the phone, or she can't really say it that good. But anyway, so it's like 9 kids in her class, 3 grown-ass women. How my baby hurt her hand, her whole fucking pinky fingernail hanging off, and they don't know how it happened. I'm just as clueless as y'all. But so I took her to the emergency room Friday night because her pinky fingernail was hanging off, and I know I couldn't cut it out because it was like her whole freaking fingernail. If you follow me on Facebook, add me Lakita Joe. I posted a picture of her entire fingernail hanging off. But so I took her to the emergency room. They did a quick little they cut the fingernail out very quick since it's on our way. So the next day, I had to bring Elijah because he kept having high fevers, like fevers 103, 104. When fevers constantly get that high and it's not really breaking, I don't play those type of games. I'm taking you to the hospital. So that's what I did. I took her to the hospital, and I took AJ. Sorry, I had a phone call that threw me off. But anyway, I took AJ to the hospital for his fever, and I had to take all 4 of my kids with me because their dad works on the road. He's a traveling industrial electrician, so he's in Clarksville at the moment working. So I had to take all 4 of my kids to the hospital. I have never did that, and my parents are awesome. They are very good at helping me watch them when their dad is away at work. But I didn't feel like driving all the way to my parents' house, then driving all the way to the hospital, then driving all the way back to get them. So I just said, fuck it, I'm going to take everybody with me. We rolling out. Get y'all shoes on. We rolling out. So I took out